Tim Monster and FOMO Head. How you guys doing?
Hey, is today Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday? What's today?
I really don't know, actually, FOMO Head.
What is today? I want to know.
It's Saturday, brother.
Saturday. Is this a Saturday special edition?
Yes, it is. It's Saturday.
Last Saturday you'll do this year. Don't worry about it.
It's New Year's Eve, FOMO Head.
Oh, New Year's Eve.
It's right. You doing anything special? You going anywhere? You going to Times Square, FOMO Head?
No.
Been there, done that.
How about you, Tim? You're by that area. You gonna hang out and go do that stuff?
No. I'll have people at the house.
Okay.
People are coming here. But I did the Times Square once. I think it was 2023.
Yeah.
You know, it was good back then.
I'm staying in the woods myself, so I'm good too. Right. We'll just have some fireworks and shotguns going, right? That's what they do. That's how we do it here.
More fireworks. Fireworks on fireworks.
Fireworks on fireworks. But yeah, tonight, man, we're going to go over some cool stuff with AI. AI buddy, right? We all have amazing tools that are at our fingertips, man. And we have to be able to start learning how to use those things, right? It makes life so much easier. And, then we'll have some, cool things to take a look at the map. I saw the map lighten up today, FOMO Head.
Yeah,
the map is very cool. Those fireworks are moving fast, bro. You had it rocking.
Something was going on. We did a little test. This is a test of the Monster Global Network.
Yeah.
It's only a test. Only a test. We had poker going on today.
Poker.
So off the cuff, let's get some people signed up. Go to Opus AI.
Yep.
And I think from some technology issues with people, they did not have their, what's that word again?
Biometrics.
Biometrics.
They did not have their biometrics turned on, so I did not know how to answer that question. And then some older phones, like 8 or 10-year-old iPhones, which I'm like, how old is that phone?
Oh, what was this during the early bird special that you were rolling people down?
This is poker. You should have played poker.
And then some people were getting in. I got the code. Then some people said, I got my retina scan. I got my fingerprint. I got this thing came out. It's just wonderful.
So you weren't playing Pinochle? You weren't playing Pinochle?
The fireworks happened. We signed up at least 8 people today.
There you go. Yeah. What you said?
You guys playing bridge?
Bridge.
Oh, they're playing No Limit Texas Hold'em for free.
Okay.
And they eat and they drink. They have a good time. They get points.
There you go.
They qualify for a tournament every 3 months.
Awesome.
We're resetting it, so it's a lot of fun.
Very cool. Let me go through the comments. I didn't know if you had some stuff up there, Tim. I'll let you go through them if you want. And then I'm going to jump into the sharing because it goes right into what FOMO Head is saying, right? Is, this biometric stuff. Go ahead, man.
Anthony's in the room. Good afternoon, guys. Last Saturday of 2023. Exactly right. Ella in the house. Good evening, gents. This year's almost over. With the new brings great promises. The new year. Yeah. Dan Smith here. Ready for another great show. Let's go. Let's go. Night Owl says Happy New Year's Eve. Way to go, FOMO.
Sauvignon Blanc Part 2.
More Giovanni sauce, too. Awesome sharing Opus AI with the Poker Club.
Yes.
That is. Good evening, monsters. Yes.
Yeah.
So, we are live. Do it live.
Yes,
and yo, my guys.
Yeah.
Next level fishing. Come on, get in the room, man.
D-Ray.
What are you doing? Did you not send him the link? Does he not have the link?
Faces, man. D-Ray's been crushing it all day.
He has been working all day.
You
know what?
Plus, he's been sniping. All of a sudden, I'm out in the wilderness, and I hear doo. And I was just about to grab a monster, and there's a bullet coming over my head. And he's just launching monsters. He just landed. I can't tell you which one. He was in Arizona today.
Oh.
This morning, the sniper was in my neck of the woods.
He's absorbing some of your GM.
I'm just letting you know. I seen doo. We picked up 2. Sam, I am. Let's kill some zombies, brother.
That's it.
Kill some zombies, my brother. So
but let me jump into it. That's what I wanted to go over. Since you brought it up, FOMO Head, right? There are ways to figure stuff out, right? Of what's going on, right? There's so many different devices. I don't know if anybody realizes Androids, iPhones, very different. And then the different operating systems. That's what Tim was bringing up before we popped on here too. So if you don't know exactly how to enable your biometrics or things like that, we're going to definitely have some questions and answers and how you can kind of go and fix any of that stuff. But, there are also ways to to ask these things, right? And I want to show you this. So for iOS users, you go to settings and you choose touch/face ID and passcode. Once touch face ID is set up, find other apps and ensure that the Zeal ID app is enabled for authentication. And this is a little look, you can see it, right? This is what it's talking about, right? And again, not all devices. I know I couldn't find one for exactly every one of these things, but when you start running into maybe some issues, these are the reasons, right? You're maybe not something's not enabled, maybe it's not actually letting Opus AI, connect to it. There are a lot of different things, right? It might be enabled in most of your other stuff, but not for Opus AI. These are just some kind of workarounds. So you got to look. So if you see here, he's entering the password, and then he finds this, reset face ID at the bottom. He clicks it, and then it goes over to here, and then there's this Zeal ID, right? He turns it on, and now he's rocking and rolling, right? So just telling you, that's some of the things that you look like. So for Android users, you go to settings and press biometrics and safety, and here it is again, right? You go down here, they're showing you what to click on. It's scrolling through. There's fingerprints, puts in the passcode. Never use your passcode as 000. Adding fingerprints. So it's showing you, right? Again, not all Android devices are the same, but this is how you kind of set these things up. These are your hurdles. These are your hiccups. These are the problems that you're running into, right? But now I want to show you how you really can really get into some real questions and answers for yourself. And I'm actually, right here on ChatGPT, right? So there's different versions. I want to show you something, right? I want to show you how you can start using this to your advantage, right? You have a question, this thing can answer in real time. Because sometimes when you're Googling, you might get something that's 6 months old, right? You might get something that somebody posted on the internet 6, 10 months ago, maybe even 2 years ago. So it's not the most up-to-date thing. Now, again, sometimes with ChatGPT, it's starting to just learn too of getting things this year, last year, stuff like that. But this, when you go over here, I want to show you, I pulled up on ChatGPT. This first thing was how do I set up, to activate Apple Pay on your iPhone 12 Pro Max? Please follow the steps. That's literally exactly what I asked. I said, I need step-by-step instructions on how to activate Apple Pay on my iPhone 12. Now I'm going to do this for biometrics too, right? But I wanted to show you that's exactly how you asked it, right? How you ask what's going on and how do I do something, right? So look, step by step, everybody. Look, first, you brought it up anyways, Tim, the iOS. What operating system are you using?
Yep.
The compatibility. Maybe the 12 Pro Max isn't even capable of doing Apple Pay, right? So right there, if either one of those are your issue, there you go, right? You know that maybe you either need to upgrade or maybe you switch to an Android or an iPhone from an Android to an iPhone, whatever it is, right? Set up a passcode or a touch ID. There you go. It's telling you settings, face ID and passcode, touch ID passcode. Okay. It's giving you step by step. And this is, again, different than what I was talking about before. This is how you do the Apple Pay, right? I just wanted to give you an example, and I'm going to do a real life one right in front of us, right? And see how that doing biometrics on an iPhone 12, right? So add your card, verify your card, set up Apple Pay, use Apple Pay, online in-app purchases, so on and so forth. That's what I'm talking about. It's kind of crazy, right? So let me put this in here, the device, and then let me put this here and say how can I need, I'm going to put I need step by step. I need step by step instructions on how to
the biometrics.
Enable biometrics.
I've learned to be a good speller lately because I'm not that good when I'm typing.
Well, look at this. See this little ziggly thing, FOMO? If this was a real word, you can highlight it and you would normally be able, if it was a real word, right, that it was misspelled, it would have the
Well, now you click add to dictionary, right?
well, that's true.
So
There you
that
go.
your iPhone will always be in there.
Yep. Add to
Won't
dictionary.
TV.
And then there it goes. And then that goes away. Right.
Wow.
Hey, we're doing all kinds of stuff over here.
Do not save your misspelled words though.
Right. But that's how you fix that stuff, FOMO. I mean, it literally would be up there, and then you're like a spelling, there you go, right? So ChatGPT doing its thing, bam, 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 bam.
Ooh.
Right?
What?
Are you kidding me, everybody? Do you see what I'm saying? AI,
Wow.
AI buddy, right? AI
Was
buddy.
like 10 seconds? That's like 10 seconds.
That's 10 seconds. So to enable biometrics,
Ray's input was the longest part of that process.
Ray's typing
And
was the longest process.
Right.
The answer was faster than Ray.
But hey, this is what I'm talking. This is good stuff, right? So
No, absolutely.
access settings. Unlock your iPhone 12 Pro Max and go to the home screen. Open Face ID and passcode settings. Open the settings app, which is represented by the gear, right? You know what it's talking about. Very detailed, good stuff. Enter your passcode because it asks you that, right? Even if you have it already set up. I went in there today and I was playing around, seeing what all this is, and absolutely, it asks you your passcode, right? Set up Face ID. There's the passcode settings. You'll see options related to Face ID. Tap on Set Up Face ID. Position your face, FOMO, right? Make sure it's in the thing, right? There's a little. So I'm just trying to tell you. Go ahead.
Yeah, this oval circle right there.
But I mean, there are, and listen, I know ChatGPT is a paid service, right? But there are many others that aren't. Okay. I know the Google Bard, right? Right now, Google Bard is not. You can use it, and it's just, I won't, say it's just as powerful. ChatGPT is pretty cool, right? This is like probably the premium one. But Google Bard, there's a lot of other things where you can use, and you just go and have to have a Gmail, right? And you're doing and rocking the same stuff. So if you don't know the answer, this is why I wanted to name the show AI Buddy, right? There's a lot of things that you can do right now with your AI. And like I said, once you download, if you haven't downloaded the Opus AI app, right? There's a cool button. Once you get enough stamps and you get enough puzzles, looks like it opens up your cool real deal AI Buddy, right? So just trying to get you up to speed, because it is very important that you get these things straightened out, because this is going to help you so much in the future with maybe things that kind of hold you from knowing what to do with phones, with your internet, with mail. And that's what, again, from here, I just wanted to show you what you can do right now with these 31 different AI tools. Well, not tools, but ways you can use AI. But I want to scroll through here real quickly, and just so
question, the comment in the section, which I don't know what it means.
Okay.
For encrypting chaos, have you used Grok, Grok yet?
I have. Yes. That's what. And decrypted chaos. Great question. That is. I have it on Twitter. I need to be a more efficient Twitter person, but there's a fun Grok where he's a more jovial guy, and then there's a serious Grok where he gets you better do this, right? So there are two different versions. Very cool, decrypting chaos, and maybe that's another thing that we can do. But it is another paid thing, right? Where you have to have, I think you even have to have the blue check mark. I'm not sure. So but yes, it's another amazing AI. And what you can do is you start having them looking at your your metrics, like we were looking at YouTube stuff the other day. Mm-hmm. And he or she, whatever the Grok is, right? Whatever you want to call it, it can monitor that and say, hey, listen, you're posting too much of this, right? You're too much with the shilling, right? Why don't you offer people value, right? Give them these type of comments, right? Here's more types of tweets that you might want to look at and maybe get ideas from, and kind of maybe do more threads and so I'm just saying that's really what it does, and that's I'm just touching the basics, decrypting chaos. But Grok is another amazing AI tool. But let me go through here. This is, again, I know not everybody has an iPhone 12 Pro Max, but literally the instructions, I just typed it in, and FOMO, when he had all the people over there, scanning, doing the things, a lot of them had issues with the biometrics, and this would have kind of fixed it if people were comfortable with using AI. And you need to get comfortable with it, right? It's going to be here for the rest of your life, right? This thing is not going anywhere. So get after it. It's fun to start. When you start playing with this stuff, it's amazing and it's fun, right? You'll be shocked at the things that you're capable of now, right? A lot of us, we're very creative. We're creative creatures. I mean, that's literally most of us. We are. Even people that think they're not, you are, and you would come up with very cool ideas, and maybe other people aren't thinking about that. So, did you guys have anything before I go on? I mean, I can do something else if you had something, right?
I love it. I'm thinking about creating. I know we're going from GPT to then a book, but at the restaurant, I'll probably have like a book that the servers can educate the customers when they say they have a problem, because the servers are going to be signing people up, not signing, allowing them to get on the app. And this will just ensure people know. There's not, customers are different base. We want to give them a hand, give them a helping hand. Right?
They are. And we can do some of that stuff, frequently asked questions. There can be a basic model like this, but then, like I said, it's very hard once you start getting into the different operating systems, different devices. I mean, my goodness, there's even iPads, all the different Kindles. It's a lot, right?
Gotcha.
But yeah, let me go into here. Okay.
We can make a quick video of the basics, Android and Apple, and then your servers just have to, send out that link.
Yep.
And he's here. Watch this while you're waiting for your apps.
There you go.
Order more drinks.
So
drink up.
Drink up. Hey, they were using that today. It was awesome seeing them going in spaces today.
Hey, Decrypted Chaos is giving some good alpha. So is Apex. Apex is a good one on that.
Let me see.
It says, you think your Opus AI smart companion could be more resourceful and beneficial than Chat GPT?
Hey, I like you when he tells me. I answer absolutely, Apex. I think without a doubt, I think it's going to be a very very useful, and it's going to be, like I said, a real AI buddy, man. You're going to be able to interact with it. You're on your phone. You see all these events. Maybe it's going to start obviously knowing what you like, type of events, type of stuff you're interested in. Very cool. I think it's going to be an amazing smart companion, AI buddy, right? Very, very cool.
And Decrypting Chaos, I got an airline to refund a plane ticket by using their new AI chatbot.
Right on.
Quick and easy and done perfectly.
I love it.
There you go.
Just put 3 more people out of work for the airline. Congratulations, AI bot. I'm just saying, if it's perfect, quick, and easy, you know what I'm saying? They don't call in sick and they're not having a tantrum.
Well,
I would look at it as the airline becoming more efficient, and then travel becomes cheaper, and then I can come and visit you in Phoenix at Santisi.
You know what? I'll get the oranges ready, brother. I'll get the oranges ready.
Don't look at it so in that scope.
I'm looking at wonderful.
I mean, I don't want 3 people out of work, but now they can travel cheaper.
I will go one other. I pay my Discover bill online with the bot that they have, with the not a person but a bot. Perfect voice for this guy. Ask the right questions, answer it, pays the payment. I'm in, I'm out. Have a nice day.
Right.
I'm just saying, I love it.
And it's funny, Decrypting Chaos. I was just watching something. There's a young lady who does a lot of videos on how do you deal with airlines, right? And when they tell you that they can't refund tickets. Yeah, Happy New Year. Erica, that is Erica.
I watch it too.
It is. It's awesome. But it is. It's always how, if you don't know every company's terms of service, right? And that was the point with that. It's very cool because they tell you, well, we can't do anything. We had to bump you, from the flight. Be like, oh yeah, I know you can do something, right? Because in your terms of service,
Well, I'm not saying that Erica uses AI to breeze through the fine print because she's like, don't bother with the fine print because that's what I do.
Right.
I'm sure Erica probably uses GPT to go through the fine print and say, hey, if I get bumped, GPT, go find out what happens if I get bumped, and she gets her information. But
take
she
that.
presents it then in a fantastic way.
Take that, Tim. Exactly what you said. Is anyone else interested in specific things? Right? You could do that with ChatGPT,
Sure.
right? And then become that type of person on YouTube, helping people get the information. Oh, look, think our companion could be ooh, look at him, a dragon. Look at that. Apex dropping bombs, man. A dragon. That would be cool. What do you got? Oh, that's me. I was wondering what you
I think if anything's gonna help out, it's gonna be an angel.
An angel or a dragon? That's true.
I'd be intimidated by a dragon. I
Well,
think my
if you
companion's got to be an angel.
if
And
you knew
FOMO's
anything
gonna
about
have the devil, and I'll have an angel. So
if you knew
maybe
anything
you can pick your own.
if you knew anything about the angels, Tim, every time they showed up, it said "Fear not," right?
Fear not.
They're not what you think. But anyways, getting off the rails. But I get
dragon.
yeah, dragon. But it's either or. Good stuff.
One more. Humans available for more complex issues and less hold time. AI takes care of the easy stuff. We are implementing at my work soon. Ah, nice.
Oh, yeah, very cool.
Look at that.
But that's
and she also says she wants a dragon. So that's all the Khaleesi fans. I want my dragons.
I love it, man. But
what do you got, Ray?
Generative AI has been the AI trend of the year, and it has reached mass adoption. 1 million users in the first 5 days. Okay, and it's just continuing like a steamroller, right? People are just falling in because there's so many other things that are coming, right, and that have been launched. Obviously, Midjourney, all the different graphic designs, things, the video stuff. Now you got the voices, right? Got to be very careful too of all this technology. You also have to watch all that deep fake stuff, right? It's kind of hard to know what's real nowadays, So let me go down here and start. And I'm going to kind of breeze through this. I'm not going to spend a lot of time because we got stamps coming too, right? So you better, get dialed in.
Stamps. Nobody's requested stamps.
No one said
I don't think they want stamps.
Oh, they don't want stamps then. Yeah.
No, we don't. Okay. It's okay.
Never mind. I'll just keep babbling about this then. So here, content uses for AI in business and productivity. A lot of cool things like, this is obviously is a layup, right? Sales copy, right? If you going back and forth with that thing, and also too the style. When you're talking, there you go, Decrypted Chaos. When you're talking to AI, you can get them in to what type of writer you like, right? You literally tell the AI, I want you to write like this amazing writer that I love, H.G. Wells, right? Whatever. You tell them, and I want you to be an expert in underwater basket weaving, right? Whatever it is, right? You tell the thing exactly what you want, and you get it dialed in, and then say say I want to write an outline for a nice book or whatever, right? So that's an amazing one right there, and I know that's like I said, that's a layup. We all seen it. Most everybody is using that right now with ChatGPT. And if you're into like website landing, go ahead, man.
You can pick like Tony Robbins, right? Like Tony Robbins for me, and tell people how to stay motivated so they can keep writing.
100%, man. And it is motivation. With Robert Kiyosaki, all these different people that do this. Maybe it's in the financial field, whatever. You can get it to write in that type of style, right? And that's very neat, very unique, and very cool. Down here again, summarizing long form articles, right? Getting it in bite size. You would be amazed the apps on your phone right now that you can get the outlines of something that you would just throw an article or a PDF into it, right? You can do it on your desktop or the phone, and it will summarize the whole thing for you, right? Again, of course, you might want to go back and read into detail, but if you want to just get a snippet, a snapshot of what they're trying to say, that's what's going on right there. It's very cool. So summarizing things. There again, professional emails. Another thing that's coming, and it's real. I think it's already out there. Is it replying to emails for you, automated, right?
Right.
You start giving it the way that you talk, your style. You can even give it some audio. It really starts to know you, and when it starts to know you, it can start replying just as you are, right? Just like you would. So getting there, and it's very, very cool. Another thing, and I'm horrible.
Ray, you know,
Yeah.
when you call somewhere and they go, "Oh, this call is being recorded for quality assurance," and also we're going to listen to your question and listen to the answer that's given and put it in the database about, you know, how we want stuff done, and they train their people. Now they're
Right.
just throw it into the AI and they train the AI that way.
Yep.
And all the stuff that a company has kept over the years for training purposes is now loaded into the AI, so it's answered just the way they want it.
Just the way, exactly, man. And then things like this. I know Vince. We used to ask Vince to do this kind of stuff all the time because
Vince was our AI.
yeah, that's right. I couldn't do Excel stuff, nothing with Excel. But now you can create Excel formulas very, very quickly. And if you're not familiar with Excel and what that's capable of, crunching numbers, putting things in order, organizing, amazing, amazing tool. And now you can write formulas, right? So when you put something in this category, it would go and put all the other data that you need in those other sections automatically, right? Very cool. Spruced up.
Apex is asking, how can we avoid being deep faked? Biggest thing I'm worried about to see over the next decade.
Ooh, good question, Apex. I would say you better have some kind of smart ID. I think there's going to be this thing where you have to have prove who you are, right? So that's a great, amazing question because that's real. That's going to happen where, yeah, and we talked about. I don't know if it was on Spaces or something recently, but you got to watch that kind of stuff, man. I mean, you seen some of the people getting scammed because they thought it was their daughter, right?
Sure.
Calling because they got kidnapped, whatever. Now they want to ransom. Sounded just like their kid. Very, very crazy, right? There are some things that you need to do, and that's what I do. My family, we have a little cool secret word, right? You need you
What
need
is it?
you're so stupid. But you have to have something like, and that's something very basic that anybody can do right now. But I think obviously these smart IDs, these smart things that kind of being created are going to be very important, right? To have, right, to prove that you are. Did he say something? An answer?
He didn't, but
Oh,
people are agreeing with him
yeah,
that it's important.
yeah, 100%. And yeah, spruce up your resume. A lot of people have time, have trouble writing about all their, whatever. So you can load up all your information right to the AI and say, write me an amazing resume that's going to catch every business owner's attention, whatever it is, right? But there you go.
Well, I've done this, Ray. For someone, I took because most of the time they put this great big job description in there, and you say to the AI, read this description and write, my cover letter and hit all the points that they find important in there.
Yeah,
So, and then of course you enhance your resume to add those points into your resume. Make sure they're there in the resume also.
right.
And then it wasn't Erica, but somebody else somebody else said that it's a deep link. You put in the words hire him in transparent view, so that when the AI, because the managers are using AI to pick out the top 10 candidates, right, that I should hire when they hand in their resume. If you put hire him in on the resume, the chatbot will see it and pull it out, and it says, "Oh, this one says hire him."
Yeah,
So you might make it to the top of the pile that way.
absolutely, bro. Definitely. And hey, I want to, we're at the midpoint, right? We want to see. Do you want stamps? And look at it. Appreciate
Yeah,
you, Apex. Thank you, brother. Great questions, man. You are the man.
ask away.
Right on. But yeah, let me take a little pause here and let me pull something up.
Are we
That's
going
gonna
into halftime?
go
Halftime
to
show.
That's
halftime.
it. We're at halftime.
Halftime.
Ray Light, you need to be dancing, Ray
Who
Light.
who
No,
wants a stamp?
no. Hold on. Hold on. Look at this.
Oh yeah.
Let me move this out the way because there's going to be some fireworks going off. Let me zoom out here. Move it over and get me. I want the whole United. Yeah. Let's get
I
this
zoomed
all.
out a little more so that I'm looking at Hawaii too, because I want to see the comic.
Okay.
go
Well, if
straight
you have it up, just in case, like I said,
Yeah.
some of us, there we go. Let me get everybody better get ready. I didn't even see anything in there. What's going on? Nothing in the chat?
Nobody here wants a stamp.
They
We're
don't
just
want
going
a
to do it ourselves.
I didn't
Okay.
hear. I want to hear stamp.
Well, just put it up in the back. We'll put it on the back end. Put it in the back end there, Tim. We'll get
Stamp.
it up.
Stamp.
I'll share it with you.
GM.
Did you get it? I just sent it through the back end, Ray. Did you get it?
Yeah. Oh, look at that one. That's look.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
somebody.
Oh,
Next
all
level
right.
fishing.
Hey, there you go.
Fishing for some stamps.
That's right. That's it. That's what I'm talking
Apex,
about.
stamp me, baby. Show the
So-
stamps. Show the stamps. Decrypting chaos.
All right. Here
Oh,
we
and
go.
hashtag drink up. Yeah, that's right. Once you get your stamp,
Yeah, you got
tweet
to
it out
drink up.
and hashtag drink up.
But do it in after the show. It helps. It's good stuff. And if you haven't, smash the like button, subscribe, and share this with your social stuff. Right?
I put that up there. Please like, share, and subscribe. But yeah, you should tweet it out now saying I'm collecting stamps over on the YouTube show.
Yeah, there you go. Let me get my.
Bring on the stamps.
Let me get my. I'm ready. I'm ready now.
I'm almost ready. Give
All
me
right.
1 second.
Here we go.
But I gotta duck down. We gonna do the double show where we got this?
Yeah,
or are we gonna leave
I
it
gotta
little?
put it up at the top. Put it up the top.
I'm at the top, so I'm
Yeah.
ready to go for that. But then
Okay.
I gotta
And I'll,
put on
I'll
my
drag it in. Yep.
avatar. I'm gonna disappear.
All right.
Hang tight, everybody. Don't be nervous. I'm still here.
Dark.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Here it is. Are you ready? 3,
Are we-
2, stamp.
Stamp. Oh, bam.
There
What?
it is.
Bing bong bing.
Oh, hold on. I gotta change my name to get that out of the corner.
Oh, hey, you guys got it? Drink
It
up.
worked.
Ready? Watch it,
works,
fire off.
Tim. Don't bother,
Okay.
Tim. It works, brother. I didn't drink up yet. I'm gonna drink up. And oh, look at Phoenix exploding. Look at what's going on,
Oh, I'll bring it back up. Oh, look at them.
dude. They're flying.
We're flying out there. Look at that.
Look at that. They're going into Cali. Don't go into Cali.
Let
Come
me-
back.
Let me get it. Oh, do you see that? Is it bigger now?
Yeah, look at that.
Wow. Yeah, look at them go. Look at, hey, you do got to it's blue. It's blue.
You've
and
got mail.
you got mail. You like that, huh?
Drink up.
Oh, they're
Barn
coming
Love-
back.
Barn Love Wine, sponsored by Barn Love
Hey,
Wine.
I bet you, did I make it bigger? Can we all see it bigger now or no?
Yeah. we can
Okay.
see.
No, it's not bigger. It's the 3 of us on the side.
Okay.
You got to do
Well,
this.
I know. I'm just showing the map. That thing is lighting up, man.
Yeah, you can bury us.
Oh, you're missing the map, Tim.
I know. I was trying to help.
I know, but
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
I'll stop hitting the buttons. You got to do
Okay.
it.
Thank you. It's there you go.
We're
Blue.
missing the fireworks. Look at
We're not
Arizona
missing
lit
it.
up.
It's glowing like crazy.
Why
Yeah,
is
the
there-
link has been up there, Michelle. Let me do
It's
you
right
have
above
one?
Ray's head.
It's just starting to glow.
Yeah, it's right above. It's in Tim Monster's
Yeah,
page.
I'll put that
There it
there.
is.
You got it?
Yeah,
Right
that's it
there.
right there.
Right there.
And it works. Even with the Tim Monster name there, it works.
Yep, I got mine.
I
Look
got
at
mine.
that. Yeah, but today that was awesome, FOMO. That stuff was flying around, man.
Yeah, what
And-
was that?
That's the poker chip.
D-Ray put that up there.
Look at-
He
look at that.
videotaped
Arizona
Phoenix.
Arizona is lit up there, FOMO.
I don't know why. What's going on? Oh, there we go. The Pacific Northwest. They got Pacific Northwest, the whole West Coast. They're lit up. Look at Florida lit up. Look at Georgia. Look at the East Coast. There's a lot of glowing going on.
There is. You can see
A
it.
lot of glowing.
See, we just got too many monsters to show over our area.
I got one puzzle piece left of my Terra Stone.
I want to refresh real quick and see. Let's see. I like because when it comes back, you can see all of the fireworks, right? I'm just gonna hit a little refresh.
Fireworks sound, did you say?
No, yeah, I don't know. They're not there.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I
just-
think
I just asked.
it,
They're there.
there you go. You
Oh,
said
then
the-
you turned the volume down. I appreciate you turning that up.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
good in the car now.
How's that?
Much better. Oh, Texas blowing up. There you go.
Florida's on
Oh.
fire.
Yeah, look at Florida.
Oh yeah. Was
right?
that Tampa?
Yeah, that's Tampa.
Tampa going crazy.
Look at Miami. As you guys are shooting out to the Caribbean.
I know
Yeah,
I know you like this map, right? But I'm just gonna throw mine up for a second.
Yeah,
'cause
throw
it's
your map
just
up,
the-
man.
It's just I like to look just the fireworks. You can
I
really see
understand,
them
but
there.
I'm just telling you the difference.
I know the glow hits. The glow hits. I'll go back to yours. I
Because
just,
when you're shooting, that's great, but a lot of people are absorbing.
right. I'll go back to it. There you go. That's yours again.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shooting going on right now.
There's a lot of stuff going on.
The connectivity.
Montreal making it happen up there.
Let's blow.
Kim Brown is saying you can change from all to just check-ins.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I
I know.
had.
Yeah, I know. And is it possible QR code won't scan because Tim's name is in the QR? I don't think so. We were all doing it. Did you
Well,
not?
right now there's no name over it. So if you can get in there now, but I will take my name off.
How can the
Give me one
smart key tech help solve the deep? Oh, my crypto. Now that's pretty deep there. My crypto adventures. You know, it can obviously be an identifier that you're a real, human being, right? And there could be much more to something like that, right? I'm just saying. You're
Load it up, big Ray. I took my name down.
Okay, let me add this here real quick. There we go. Bam. You get that?
There you go.
Try that there,
If
Night
you
Owl.
can't get it, then you got to go to your Chat GPT and ask it how to install the biometrics and the other stuff in your phone directly, just like Ray just taught you. But yeah, it's 3 out of 4 monsters got it here.
But yeah, think of stuff like this, my crypto adventures. You know, we all talk about decentralized finance with our money and how we have and operate like banks, right? And do all that cool stuff like that. But imagine if you could have that much control over your identity, right? And you're allowed to share maybe share your identity for, I don't know, 30 minutes, right? And then you take that permission back. There's a lot of cool things that you're going to be able to do with your identification, right? Because that's what we've been talking about in general, anyways. Things like Facebook, those things like that, how they had all our data. Now imagine, in the future that you're the one in control of your data and who's able to have access to it, the time frame that they have access to it, and then it all comes back where it's protected into your account, your wallet, right? That's impressive stuff, and that's the kind of technology that we're talking about. Amazing stuff. Look into that stuff. Sovereign ID, right? These are things that all of this amazing technology is capable of doing. So just like finance, imagine being able to do that with your identification, right? Even too, maybe you needed to qualify for some kind of whatever a loan, right? And you gave them some parts of your financial records, right? But then after 45 minutes, all that comes back to you. They don't have it anymore, but they were able to verify. They were able to, exactly. There you go. Universal. It could be.
Look at that glow. Look at that glow.
Oh,
Oof.
look at that.
That's some serious glow going.
And yeah, I don't know, like something like that exactly. My crypto adventures. I'm just talking about more of each individual having control of their own identification, right?
Oh, Colombia's blowing up.
Is it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, it is. It's crazy. So that was all West Coast, East Coast, Florida. That was everybody. So that's cool. Let me here we go. We got the Apex. By only joining applications or sites that require smart key check-ins, you would theoretically never be interacting with a bot. Interactions would always be tied to unique user IDs. Right on, Apex. Look at that light up. Look at that.
Drink up and light it up.
All that energy.
Oh,
all that connectivity. That's nice.
look at mine, Ray.
Look at that, Tim.
lit up all over the place.
Very
I wanted
much
to
so.
catch. I wanted to catch somebody sending something to Hawaii, but I haven't seen it yet. But
And you're right. Me too, Apex. I mean, is above. I'm just speculating, just thinking out loud, and that's what's where all should be doing over here anyway. But that's how I look at stuff with the smart IDs and even sovereign ID and just all that kind of stuff, right?
oh my goodness, look at that!
Wow, look at that.
It's a lot of GM going on there.
That is that yours? That's yours, right, Tim?
This is me. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I mean, we're just a little bit
Yeah.
faster, slower,
Look at it.
whatever.
Keeps popping, man. That's amazing.
People getting the work done, scanning the QR codes, collecting their stamps.
Yeah. But yo, awesome. And we'll come back to it. I'll do one more pop at the end. Oh, look at that floor here. Look, Florida popping.
Nice.
Let's click on one. I'm on the wrong mouse. Let's click on that guy out here
In the water?
on the water. Hopetown.
Hope
What a cool name. Hopetown. Sergeant Hopetown.
Oh, I
Yeah,
got
yeah.
the whole East Coast blowing up on mine.
Oh, is it? Go flip over there.
No, just-
Anytime that's good, yeah, flip over there.
it'll come back. It'll come back.
Oh, we got some down here in the south. Look at the water. Out there in the Bahamas. Awesome stuff, man. I love this map, man.
Yeah. And it's only going to get better. So cool.
Only going to get more powerful. More powerful. All right, I'm going to go back and kind of finish out. We went through halftime. Everybody get their or they get the re-energize. You're good to go. And then yeah, you could pop the fireworks off, yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'll
Right
get-
away.
I'll be yes. I want to put the chill music back on. There we go.
You want that?
I got it. Put it on.
I got it.
I put it on already.
Now you turned it off.
No?
Yeah.
There we go. Get you pumped. So, there's a lot that you can do. And look, here's some of the places. Resume.io and, of course, ChatGPT. Any of the writing stuff, ChatGPT is probably the most powerful writing tool that you can find out there. And now they got the ChatGPT, the 4.0 version. 3.5 is cool because, I think it's kind of almost like unlimited. You can go through it a lot. So I wouldn't say unlimited, but it's not as tight as the 4. Because I think it's only like 30 or 40 interactions every 3 hours that you can use ChatGPT 4 version, right? But here again, I'm going to kind of blow through the writing stuff because it's all the same, right? You can use any of these things, and you'll always see good old ChatGPT, right? And there's Jasper. Back and forth conversations. This is what I said I use it most right here, right? Is it's a great way to think through your thoughts, your ideas, what you want to, talk about. It's a great tool for being, again, your AI buddy.
Can you have it in sarcastic mode so we can talk back and forth like you and I do?
Of course, you put in your favorite sarcastic comedian, whatever you want, man. That hey, listen, when Encrypting Chaos brought up Grok, that's what he did. There's a button that says roast me, and it roasted me, right?
Yeah.
And if there's a fun version, right? So it is. All that's good stuff, man. But again, understanding complex topics much faster than you would normally be able to, because listen, there's all kinds of things that you're reading through, and of course you don't get it. Maybe you didn't put certain words, maybe a bit too much. You just ask, man. And that's like I said, that is amazing. Real time. You don't have to go wait and put in some support for getting your Q&A answered. It's real time and right away, right? How about that? Practice for a job interview. There you go. And again, there's audio type versions, right? Where you can do this kind of stuff as well. And that's much more powerful. But again, they're using ChatGPT, right? And there's Bard. That's what I was telling you about that one. That's the Google one. Grow website traffic and SEO. One of my favorites. It's an amazing tool. If you don't know what search engine optimization is, that's what that is. So your content, your websites, your videos, everything gets seen on Google. That's what that stuff is. There's a tool for it. Improve, again, writing style, rephrase and rewrite. Again, more writing stuff. This is crazy. Write or improve code. I don't know anything about coding. Can't understand it. Can't wrap my head around it. But this thing, you can. There's so many. I don't even know. I'm gonna look underneath this one if it has it. But there's one where you draw a picture. You're drawing a picture of what you want the game or the code to look like. So, like, if anybody ever remembers Pong or Breakout, those old, very basic games, you can draw a picture of it and then hit code or write code on this one tool, and that AI will write the code, and you have a working game that you could literally upload as your own app. Kind of crazy. And again, this is what I'm talking about, the creativity that whatever you're interested in, you need to start using these things for that purpose, and really kind of getting involved on how this can really make a big difference in your life. Because the longer you wait, the longer you say, you know what, I don't know, I can't learn this, it's going to happen. I was just over there in Spaces talking about it. I pushed off the internet till like around 2005, 2006. I would not use it. But then all of a sudden, I was able to, submit my applications to Medicare because I sold insurance, and I would be done in a half a day. I would only work 4 or 5 hours a day and make even more than I did before. And it was all because I could just submit my applications through the internet. So the more you push this kind of stuff off, the more you're going to be behind the 8 ball. So you don't want that stuff. You want to get after it. Detect.
I told you,
yeah,
Ray, when I started out in real estate was 1992, and the MLS Online was just coming out. Of course, it wasn't public, but it was a database that you could search through
Right.
the office. I remember telling the modem story. Anyway, since I was the guy who knew how to use it, all the, I don't want to stereotype them, but all the old ladies in the office were like, "Oh, can you search, colonial houses in between 700 and 800 for me, and can you do that?" And I was running searches for people and then printing out the results instead of them looking through the 2-inch book that we got,
right.
And that book came out twice a month. So the day after it came out, it's old information, right? There could be
Right.
a new house on the market, whatever. Mine was pretty much real time. Well, but I had the ability to turn the computer on and do a search for what they're saying, and then give them the information. And that the office paid me to do that and help train these people on how to ask questions of it.
Yeah.
It's just funny how far we came, but I was getting paid to do that back in 92. Ask the questions. I was the chatbot. They would
There
sit
you go.
over my shoulder and ask me, find me this kind of house and find me that this way and location.
Yeah.
And I would do that for the experienced agents in the office.
Sure. And it's wild, right? Now that you're AI, Tim. Hey, look at Will. Can I do simulate a job interview? Oh, never mind. I'm retired. Good for you, Will. Love it, brother. I'm good. I'm chilling. Global New York fireworks brought to you by Monsters on Opus AI. Yes, hashtag. That's right. Empower unity and connectricity. Love it, my crypto adventures. That's exactly right. Those are things tweet it out. Use those hashtags. Right on.
Hashtag
So-
drink up.
Drink up. And then anybody who's in teaching, where you're trying to get that, it can also identify itself, right? It will identify AI written text, okay? But you're gonna see this battle back and forth, right? Well, how do you do this? How do we stop this? How do we do that? Look at this. Create an AI second brain. What is that? Really cool. By uploading documents, articles, notes, and other text-based information into an AI system, you can create a digital knowledge base that you can query at any time. So you load it up with the information you want, right? Very, very cool. That's what you're talking about. Ask your PDF, anything LLM, and AI chatbot, right? There you go. Graphic design, love this one. Video editing. I really haven't used the video editing, but graphic design and art, I use it all the time. Amazing stuff, right? Stable Diffusion is one. Midjourney, of course, and Divi. There's Pika Labs, all kinds of stuff now. Make products, photos look professional. Yeah, I mean, it does. Magic Studio, create logos and brands. And you use there with Surge, AI logo, not Surge, AI logo makers, Design AI, Logo.ai, all kinds of things. There's more custom designs, and there we go. Create and edit videos. I need to look at this one. Oh, I use Flex Clips.
Mhm.
So, it just looks for all the different kind of things where you're going to edit. Synthesia and Descript. And then again, I use FlexScript. Generate professional headshots. There you go. Aragon and try it on. Edit photos like an expert. Adobe, Firefly. So Adobe has always been a graphic design editor.
That's a big one.
But I mean that now they're implementing Firefly, right? I love Canva. If you haven't used Canva, that's an amazing tool too. And there's a lot of where you can use a lot of the free version. And then you got enhance and upscale images. I think if somebody saw some of that stuff on Twitter, when you're going through that feed and you have this grainy, crazy image, you can use this thing where you kind of overlay it, and all of a sudden now perfectly high def, amazing images. So there's a couple of them right there. And then yes, building AI, it's a little more in depth, where you're doing websites, and then audio productivity and production. Hey, it's how I help our amazing anchor, Tanya Wellington. Tanya Wellington, she gets a lot of help from there. We appreciate Tanya Wellington. Thank you for all your work. And then creating audiobooks, right? All that stuff. So if you're a writer, now you can do your audiobooks, upload them to Amazon, and now you're on both platforms, right? So transcribe video meetings in real time. That's another one where it can summarize. You can record the the meeting that you're having, and it will make bullet points of important things that it thought for that conversation, right? Very cool. Turn any web page text into listenable audio, right? So instead of reading the whole website, it'll turn that web page into an audio file that you can just throw your AirPods in, and now you can listen to it while you're exercising or whatever you're doing. Professionally edit recorded music, right? That's a good one. Anybody that's into music, like I said, that's what I'm talking about, man. Everybody the things that you're interested in, it's just going to enhance what you love and what you want to do. So you need to use this stuff. Edit and publish podcasts, generate original songs and music. You can do that, right? I was playing around with that, and whatever you want, there's going to be an AI for. Right? So that's my list. I kind of wanted to wrap it up. There's a lot of stuff going on. I think FOMO had some things he wanted to touch on, what he might do for Monday, and exciting stuff, great stuff.
Right.
Oh, look.
Northeast.
And the Northeast is blowing up.
Northeast blowing up.
In a good way. Very
Of
cool.
course. Just before FOMO starts, I was my daughter came to me this afternoon. She was like, "Listen to this kid. He's a year older than her in high school." And she played his music, and his music sounded really good. It sounded a little bit like what's his name? The ginger boy. No, he's the redheaded solo artist. Anyway, it sounded just like him. Totally professional. Goes to her school. I'm like, that's amazing. And then she goes, look at his bio, and his bio says the entire music piece was put together by me on my computer on top of my ping pong table.
Right.
He didn't have any. I think he might play the guitar, but it sounds like he's got a full band,
Mm-hmm.
and he just electronically created the music and then sang his track over it. But he did 100% of the whole thing, and it sounds like a legit song that should be on the radio. Really, really good. And then, but he just says, the whole thing was created by me with my computer on my ping pong table.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah, right. That's cool, man. And it is.
Yeah.
I played with some of the things, and it has all kinds of artists on there, man. But now you do have to watch it, right? Some of these people, it is, you're talking about copyright issues and things like that.
Right.
It's all out there, all available. But yeah, I mean, now it's going to get tightened up, right? You can't just go using somebody's stuff. But yes, man, completely, it's amazing. Seriously, Tim, we used to make video content even back 10 years ago. How wild and crazy is it now? I mean, I can't believe it. We used to do the little whiteboard, not the whiteboards, but the drawing ones. And
Sure.
yeah, that was great, right? Whoa, don't break. And you're doing all these video type stuff. But now, bro, we're gonna be professional type animation.
There he goes. Joey.
Right.
Joey got it. Ed Sheeran. You know Ed
Oh.
Sheeran.
Yeah, okay.
That's it. That's who I was talking about. Thank you, Joseph. Thank
Yeah.
you very much. Nice.
Yep. But yeah, no, I mean that's what that's what I'm talking about. It's very cool, the amount of creativity that this is allowed to people that seriously maybe you're not as creative. Like I said, I can't draw, but I got a good eye for graphic design stuff. You know what I mean? I can't put it together with my hand, but when I can use different images, tell Midjourney exactly what I'm looking for, and then go use a graphic thing where I'm using Canva and making it all look nice. That's amazing, man. Because again, I remember what I used to have to pay for that kind of stuff. I would never ever be able to do that. And now, as one person, you can do graphic design, you can be video, you can do video editing, you can create video content. Look at that blowing up again
Yeah,
in the Bahamas. So yeah, I'll shut up, FOMO head. I'll let you you direct me wherever you want me to go. I'll be on Google right here. And yeah, hey, if that keeps blowing up, pop in there, Chim, and change it out too, man.
Yep.
Hey, I was just thinking about starting from monstermind.city.
Okay.
Going right to that real quick. See what people have been see what they've been dressing. See what's going on.
I'll look at Monstermind and see what they're dressing.
We go
I
to
always
the,
I always like looking at that.
right. Let's see what's going on.
Yeah.
There we go.
Kata?
Jada.
What is it? Bangjo?
Yeah,
Bang?
yeah, that's a good one.
Lake Worth?
Sacramento just got.
Is that the real Sacramento?
We need to click on that.
Are you sure?
No, I'm just saying. Do you think that's the Sacramento, California?
That is General Sacramento.
Oh, that is General Sacramento.
That is, welcome, General Sacramento.
Oh, hey, watch this.
Wow.
It is the real Sacramento.
Hey, wow,
Congratulations. Welcome to the game.
that is impressive because that's the real deal. Wow.
That is the real deal. General.
Hey,
Sacramento.
hey, hey,
Oh,
hey.
General's in the house.
Ray, Deb's
Yeah,
asking
yeah,
only
yeah,
one
Deb.
stamp.
Go find you some stamps, Deb. Go find you some stamps.
You gotta
The other
know-
stamps.
I don't
other
know.
stamps
You
are in
never
the
know.
top
You
drawer.
never know, Deb. You got to stick around. You know.
Yeah, stick around to find out. Here, Deb, there's your stamp.
Right.
Picture.
Take a snapshot. It's crazy.
Yeah, so come out of that one. That is the real General
That is
Sacramento.
amazing. Hey, I'm glad you made me click on it because that's a big. Hey, that's a.
Hey, that guy steps in the room. He walks around like Ray Ray.
You're crazy.
Right.
He's got his chest all puffed out. Here, hold on. I'll go back. Yeah, welcome, General Sacramento. So Guanji gummy.
Man, a lot of things
But can he carry an egg on a spoon?
No, that's
possible.
right.
Gummy
Gummy?
is in the book.
Gummy
Bakur.
Bakur. Oh
Yeah.
look, why has it got a little globe? That's cool.
I think that's the flag. Is that the flag?
No, that's a world. It's a globe.
Wow, that
Oh,
is awesome.
it's official.
Well,
It's like the
I'm-
check mark.
I'm just.
on
I'm
X?
curious. I'm curious why it has. It's a sergeant.
It's verified.
He's put together though. I like that. I like it with the VR and the little snake head and the spikes.
Go down a little bit. See what they donated in that
No,
one.
That's all right. We don't have
So
to.
where that globe came from. I
Yeah.
want to.
Did you click on the globe to open them up, or was
No.
that?
No, that's part of the text.
That's really interesting.
That is interesting.
It's the I don't know. It's a really good thing.
That's cool. So Ixan, Kathmandu, Sejong, Pompeii.
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 Then we have.
Alto.
Oh, somebody nailed Cooperstown today.
Cooper. Oh wow.
Come
Wow.
on.
That's
I said that to you a while back, Ray.
Yes. Yeah. Congratulations.
Cooperstown.
Congratulations, Cooperstown. That's
That-
a great.
That's
Is
a
that,
good.
is that the Cooperstown in New York? or
Let's
is
take
it
a look.
Cooperstown, Ohio.
Take a look. Let's take a look. Let's see.
Let's take a look.
Oh, look at. I don't know. Where do you find that?
Down below in the coordinates.
New York.
Wow.
Yep, that's the one.
That's a good guess.
Congratulations. That's a winner.
Wow.
Excellent. Yes.
How many
Hey, look,
visitors per year does Cooperstown get?
They chose bubblegum, because they play baseball there. You know what I'm saying?
Big League Chew.
Big League Chew.
Big League Chew.
That is very good. Smart.
Miramar Beach.
Hey, you know what there? If that's the Miramar, I know. If that's like Coronado, California, do you know what's there?
That's Tom Cruise's neighborhood.
That's Tom Cruise's neighborhood.
That is Tom Cruise. That's Top Gun school. That's
I know.
Top Gun.
Miramar Beach. Let's take a look, Ray.
Hold on, I gotta look. This is impressive.
Hold the phone.
Oh,
Neighbor in the house.
that guy.
That
Wow.
guy.
Look at that.
He's done shopping for the
Oh,
day.
he is shopping Miramar. Let's see, is that Miramar?
Doesn't say yet.
No.
It hasn't revealed yet.
Let me do the
Top secret.
Let me do the refresh the metadata.
Yeah, some of those you have to refresh the metadata. So I was watching the show too. That little globe that you see on the Mint page,
Yeah.
it just hasn't pulled in that data of that country's flag yet. So that's why that's showing up there.
Oh no, that's Florida. That's Florida.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
So now we gave somebody an amazing idea. Don't
Say nothing. We're here
I
live.
don't say anything.
Don't say anything about Miramar in California where Tom Cruise is and the SEALs are trained. Don't do it. I think the SEALs are trained there in the Air Force.
SEALs and Top Gun. Top Gun.
I don't know. If somebody grabs Miramar in California, that'd be a good catch.
That's a good one. That's nice.
Cooperstown.
What?
Huge.
Buckeye.
Oh, I know who grabbed Buckeye to come into my neck of the woods.
Lookout Mountain. All kinds of good ones. But you have something that you want to look at up here?
I want to talk about Alto da Boa Vista.
Beautiful.
On that, make that or open up in the thing.
I'll open it up for you there, FOMO. That's a captain.
That is a captain.
Yeah.
That was dressed by FOMO Head today.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Wow.
If you go to that city, let's Google that city. Like, why did?
Well, hold on. Let me do the refresh of the metadata because see how it says
It just says Captain Nobody.
Let me. He's definitely not nobody. I'm just joking.
I know.
No.
So, there he is.
There he goes. So, hey, did everybody see that? That's what I'm saying. Okay, that you have to know. This is where you refresh metadata,
Yes.
and it's just telling. It's telling, hey, bring the information in. Right. That's all it's saying. So that's how you do that right there. Okay. Let me.
So I challenge you, Ray. Ray, what is in Alto da Boa Vista?
Well, I can tell you. I want. Hey, let's get some guesses in the chat. What do you think is there?
Great one. Let's see some guesses.
If there's anybody, yeah.
Right, let's go. Don't Google it. Tick top. Tick top.
Come on, at least a couple of guesses. What do you think is there?
Where is Alto da Boa Vista? We're gonna cut it off soon because that's Google time.
It's Google time. So I'm
Alto
gonna
de
paste it.
Boa. Something with a view. Alto de Boa. Alto. It's
Anybody?
a high
look at the
high
one
view.
right there. No, Ray.
It's
look
in
at the one
Brazil.
Down. Ray, look at the one second down with the picture right next to it. Yeah, look at that.
It's in Brazil, so you can see that. There he is. Yeah.
Oh. What do you think of that, Sniper?
I like it.
That one gets a lot of tourism.
Gets a lot of tourism. And
That,
it's a beautiful view. Beautiful view.
That's the Vista part.
That's the vista
He's
part.
the captain. He's taking the boat across. That is the view.
Yes.
So, again, took a long time to find.
Hey, well, that's because you very respectful. That's a lion, right? Very, very.
Yes,
Gotta keep it clean, right?
Yeah.
Clean.
This was not easy.
Yes, not easy.
That little first flat. Not to take away from that's prestige and beautiful. That little first flat down there when you start up the hill, could we maybe put the FOMO Buddha statue up there?
Probably
Wait.
not.
Wait, down.
Nah, that's too funny.
Yes,
There's no Buddha on the Jesus Christ mountain.
It's the
Right.
FOMO Buddha. There's a
Oh,
difference.
why? Hey, FOMO, why? What are you thinking there?
What am I thinking? Why I wanted that or no Buddha?
Yeah. Why are you think? Why did you mint something like? What are your thought process? in that?
I'm thinking in my head, epic. We're thinking epic. We're thinking epic. Like, what do I remember? What do I think about? What do I just like when the news goes or something's amazing? Like, what's popping in my mind?
So when you're up here and you visited this place and you're right up there and you get to see that and you look up, that's that's gonna stick to you, right? That's gonna
Yeah.
stick there.
That's gonna be-
That is what we call an experience, FOMO.
yes,
That's an experience.
100%.
IRL experience.
Yes.
And that's what made me think about dressing that monster in that city, and especially making it a captain.
Yeah.
I had a sergeant, but I moved it up to a captain to show respect.
Yes. He did.
Yes,
100%.
that is a captain.
You can't move it up. You can't move it up to general. I'm sure
Right. It's the highest he can graduate to.
he literally should be a crown, but yes, I get it. I
Yeah,
understand.
but how beautiful is that view?
It is
You
beautiful.
look at it, you're like, okay, that's why he dressed that. So I wanted to just, plant the seed in everybody's mind.
Right.
You're creating something as an experience, as a memory,
Mm.
as where are you going to dress that monster? How many people are going to visit? Was it like I said, was it your grandmother's birthplace? Was it your surname birthplace? Where did you come from? Where did you immigrate from? Where did you land in the country when you came here?
Right.
Because most of us are not Native American. We came from somewhere else, our families did. And where did we immigrate to? So it was just, again, it's just amazing. Like I said, it's just amazing. And I forgot when I told you guys that I got Bethpage, Long Island, Bethpage, New York. I forgot that both sets of grandparents lived in Bethpage when they came over on the boat.
Oh wow. Really?
That's where they landed. They landed in Bethpage, New York. Our family,
Wow.
my dad's mom and dad, they had a house in Bethpage.
Yeah, that's cool. Good story.
I guess that's how mom and dad met each other. They both lived in the same town.
100%, yes.
Huh.
So that's why I have that. So, and then it's also, like I said, the golf tournament, the tennis,
Sure.
the black. So it has multiple. It's layered. So when you're looking around, and I just want to let you know, it takes a long time. This wasn't like pick and go, gone. It wasn't pick and go, gone. I would probably say it took me and a helper about an hour and 15, hour and 30 to figure out what my vision was. So, and then to find it, and then to figure out the region, then figure out the city that it was in. I'm just letting you know, so it takes some time.
That's an expensive hotel, FOMO.
For some of the hotels we were looking at, that is, but probably you're going to get a discount when I walk in with my jacket with my captain on. You know who I am?
That's right. But yes, very cool, man. I mean, like you said, iconic. Look at that view, you know?
I know. Look at that. I can't wait to go fishing there. We're going to pull the bass boat down there, FOMO. We're going to look up at Jesus the whole time.
Jesus and fishing. That's right.
And Deborah asked if I have Sicily. I don't have entire Sicily, but I do have a city or two in Sicily.
Dude, that's a good pickup. I'm proud of you. I am proud of you. Yeah, sniped the sniper.
You did. Well, you had some good ones. We were just going and, kind of looking at some good ones you got there, Sniper. Nice.
Yeah, I was playing in Arizona today. Did you see that, FOMO?
Oh, I see it. I got the alert on my stat phone. This alert came over the phone, and it said snipers in the city. Sniper is in the city.
Buckeye. In
And I
Buckeye.
was looking at that city, and all of a sudden I heard doo-doo. I heard those sniper bullets come over my head, Sniper. Congratulations.
Buckeye, you left one for me. Buckeye's got a population of over 100,000.
Yeah, welcome to Arizona. I gotta come on, man. I need you guys to I need to bring the family close.
That's
I need
beautiful.
to bring the family close. So just amazing. So just think about that out there, which we talked about, guys. Find out what's important to you, and let's rock and roll.
Yeah, and like you said, there's so much to it. And we're just talking about experiences because I think you'll see some cool things with Monster Global Network, yeah?
Absolutely.
And what we're talking about, right?
Oh,
It's all about the experience, you know? And I think you're going to see what FOMO's talking about Monday. And then
Yes.
Tim might have some cool things Tuesday. And it's time. And I know Sniper, he's been crushing it too. He's got a lot of plans, all kinds of ways in fishing. And then you just saw some of his nice snipes. Very, very brilliant ideas, right?
before I forget, I want to remind everybody about that wine that I did, Barn Love Wine with Hatsack.
Ooh.
There is an Easter egg on that label, and it is, I think it's Captain Napa.
Captain Napa.
Captain Napa is on that label.
Beautiful.
Oh, Brazil.
Brazil. Beautiful place.
Yeah,
Hey,
so
but we heard, listen, while we were live on the show, we heard people ordering it. there, FOMO.
Yes, 100%.
Yes, 100%. That's right.
Did.
Just tonight, amazing, doing great. That's excellent, man.
Hey, thanks for let me drop a little thing so you guys can think about it for the weekend. And we
Absolutely,
just gonna have some fun.
fun.
Look around, but like I said, do not think you're just gonna sit down for 15 minutes and pick a city. Ain't happening. That was like 4 hours of research and what I was thinking and why. So take
Right.
your time. Look around the world. It's like an education. Like, what does the world have to offer? It's pretty amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, and what you're gonna want to do, that you're gonna, you love that. You're talking about experiences you used to talk about and show a lot of different things that that were memorable, and
Right.
it's really, like I said, it's exciting, and that's what it should be about. Because
Somebody told me, right.
Huh?
Go ahead.
no, go ahead.
Somebody told me life is just a series of experiences. I mean, I know, break it down simple. Every single moment. This is an experience on the YouTube show. After the YouTube show is an experience. Have experiences. It's just a collection of experiences.
Yep.
And I think life, we have a lot to offer, but this is incredible.
Yeah.
Where you can really focus in, because if we didn't have this, there's no way I'm even thinking about that. Does that make sense, Ray?
Right.
You know what I mean? Sniper, you're not even thinking about it. Sniper, you got, a city in Arizona. You wouldn't have thought about that. You wouldn't have, on your own, if we didn't have this tool, to actually just be hanging out in Arizona and seeing what kind of cities, had a good population and hanging around FOMO Head. I know how you get hanging.
Yeah, or I would have already had one, right? So this amazing gap that's rolled out has really made us want to go play in different areas. So it's really freaking cool. Like I want to not just support FOMO, I want to support everything that FOMO's doing out there, because I want to intercept a little bit of this traffic. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little greedy. We're all supposed to be a little greedy. So I believe in FOMO, and I know FOMO's gonna be doing a lot of stuff. Dude, we saw it today. Poker tournament. FOMO comes into space like, hey, I want a stamp. We're downloading the app. Let's freaking go. Load one up for me. And I was like, man, I support you, FOMO, because I picked up one in Arizona this morning. You load them up, baby.
Probably got a couple of
back.
GMs, brother. The poker people sent you some GMs today.
Dude, I'm telling you, I got it this morning. It's already up over 60 GMs.
Wow.
Hey,
Wow.
oh, you're welcome. That's all I have to say.
Up over 60 GMs from just this morning. That's beautiful.
Holy mackerel, landing in Arizona. Oh.
Yep. Well, and like you're talking about FOMO, the experiences, and it's also, you got to look at yourself, right? Because you have to be positive. You have to be into what's going on. You can't be, that Debbie Downer. You can't do that, right? Because you're gonna ruin those experiences, right? It's for you to put yourself in the right frame of mind. You gotta look to like this stuff, right? You can do good things with it, right? No matter what anybody thinks, so that the AI or this or that, you have to have the right frame of mind, and you have to get after it, right? Don't be that person that people don't want to have an experience with, right?
We're going to be launching a section of Monster Global Network, a division, on Monday. We're going to let you know what the categories are.
Look at there. Look, somebody just picked up Lake Placid.
Oh,
Nice.
Lake Placid, genius.
And it's not me. Handshake. It wasn't me.
Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, he's over there.
I was just sitting here looking. I was like, did that say Lake Placid? Holy
Look
crap.
at this ray of light.
I got
Look what we just created, a memory right then and there. Well, click on Lake Placid. Let's say that has to be New York. That is crazy. Look at that. Look at that bling.
Look at that bling. Look at that.
Congratulations, Lake.
I love that ETH thing, man.
And plus, that one's dressed perfectly. Like that actually.
Dude, I want one of those. I think everybody that has that monster with that trait should get one, because you'd show up at a party and somebody goes to hand you a plate, you'd be like, I got one.
Congratulations to Lake.
Put your food on it.
It's got to be somebody in
That's
this
funny.
YouTube show right now, Ray.
Hey,
There's no way somebody just came out with Lake Placid out of the wind while we're just hanging here. So congratulations to anybody in the space in the YouTube show. That's a great one. I mean,
Yes.
Lake Placid, the Olympics.
Yes.
the
The
Olympics?
1980 Russian win over Russia was there.
Yes.
Oh, All right, that's where it was, huh?
Park
Yeah.
is famous.
The Miracle,
I've been to Lake
Miracle
Placid
on
twice.
Ice. Yeah,
the Miracle on Ice, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
look at
Good-
that
Good
historic
knowledge.
experience.
Experience. That was
It-
it.
Whoever that is, congratulations. That's
Yep.
what we're talking about.
Very cool.
All right, I got a very silly, funny story about Miracle on Ice.
Yes.
It's playing in the movie theater, and I go with my sister, and we go into the movie theater. We watch the movie. We come out all excited, crazy, and it's the movie theaters in my brother's town, and he ends up being there. And it was the last night running of the movie, and so it was the last time we were going to be able to see it in the movie theater. So we come out, and me and my sister are all excited. That was great, so powerful to see my brother and his kids with him and everything. We start high-fiving each other, and there's people stopped at the light in front of the movie theater, and they look at us, and they were absolutely petrified because we walk out and we're like screaming, "Yeah, USA, USA," and high-fiving each other, and look at the people in the car at the red light, and they are petrified. I was like, what is going on? Why are they looking at us like we're crazy? And I turn around, and they had changed the marquee of the movie theater from Miracle on Ice to Passion of the Christ.
That's crazy.
So that if you go back, you look at that movie came out right before Passion of the Christ. So then I'm thinking, oh my gosh, we were just high-fiving, and they think that we walked out of Passion of the Christ.
Yeah. Oh,
That's a horrible story.
that is
It was-
horrible. That's crazy.
Crazy.
I was like, why are they looking at us so weird? I mean, we're just excited. And I look up, and it's Passion of the Christ. I was like, oh, we were just high-fiving the crucifixion.
That's terrible. Yeah.
Like,
Oh, that's
It's
crazy.
unbelievable.
I'm
We
glad
like
this
ran
was
away.
a show for that story.
Yeah, that is good.
No, I was going to tell you where you're going to go here for that. You're going to talk about how to.
I was going to just show them down here where you can check, right?
Yeah,
Before you
give a browse. This is where you browse.
yeah, this is where you browse. So you can throw in here. It's better to type.
I want you to put in something for me, Ray.
Okay, go ahead.
Put
Do
in,
it.
United States,
Yep.
because this is a very cool tool. It's a very important tool. Put in Arizona.
Arizona.
Yep.
Don't tell nobody about Arizona.
I'm not dead. I'm not. Seriously. So start to spell Chandler. Chandler's a big city, right? From a big city, like 200 and something thousand. So go backspace a little bit. You see that one that says Challenger?
Yeah.
Click on that. Yeah, click on that. So I clicked on that, and it says it's available. And I already knew from my research looking around that this population was over 200,000. I almost minted this thing today.
Oh.
I was like, well, I better check those coordinates because I've made a mistake once or twice. So click on those coordinates, and it will open up a new tab and actually show you where that is.
He's out in the middle of nowhere.
That's out in the desert.
Dude, that's the funniest story ever.
So it's a very cool tool, right? I mean, I would have been happy anyway because I just wanted something in Arizona. But it's good to just check the coordinates sometimes and make sure that what you're getting is what you think.
Look at the picture. It's a train track going somewhere other than Challenger.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
I
The
would have had
road-
a really
road
big
to nowhere.
It's right there in the bent sign, Ray, to the left in the picture.
Yeah, here.
So I would have had my monster spray painted on that propane tank over there to the right, just as the trains go by, so somebody could get a glimpse of my monster.
That's actually an amazing idea. We take the monsters with the QR code and we actually make stickers where we become the people in Phoenix. I get my monster and I spray paint the QR code right on some carbon, just on some side walls.
There you go.
But it's still close enough to Phoenix that it would probably intercept GM.
You're not going to get any GMs out there, bro.
I'm going to eat them up in Prescott and somebody's going to eat them up in Sedona.
That's right. You're almost in the Grand Canyon, bro.
But sometimes, like
If
I
he
said,
splits
sometimes
if he splits Phoenix and Grand Canyon, he'll get some. I mean, Hawaii's
Got another
Hawaii's
one,
getting
Rod.
some.
Somebody just got another one. What is Stowe? What
Stowe.
is Stowe?
That's a ski mountain.
Oh.
ski mountain. Somebody's going skiing, ladies.
But that's a good say. You know, a good point though. You know what I'm saying? That's because people need to see that. And even too, I put CH and D,
Mhm.
and it still was like that. Sniper.
So click on Chandler. Let's see if it's available. Oh, it's
Yeah.
a P1.
And it tells you P1 General, like we just saw General Sacramento.
Yes. 100%.
That's why we were so respectful. You know.
But another cool thing about this tool, if you look down there where it says population,
Yeah.
I've picked up some that me and Ty was talking about this today. If I look up one, like I picked up one in New Jersey today or yesterday, Elizabeth, and it was a major city. It had a population of over 100,000. So I made sure and went ahead and gave it a blue capsule because it deserves a blue capsule, right?
Right.
If I see that it's a major city population, then I'm gonna go ahead and if I've got the blues available, I'm gonna go ahead and make that one a blue because it deserves to be a blue.
Absolutely. And Happy New Year to you, Maggie. Thanks for joining us. Should I click on it? Is that what you're saying?
No, yes, Stowe. What is Stowe? Are you saying it weird? What city is Stowe in?
I don't know, but look, he's Christmassy. He looks good. Look at the green.
Yeah.
Again, matching.
Very good. Look at the little scarf, man.
And the
Put
M2
together.
necklace. We got some really good dressers going.
Dude, they've been killing it lately with dressing these monsters. I kind of fly through it because I can always go back and redress it. So I'm trying to nab the city, you know. But some of these people take their time, dude, and they do a very, very good job at matching up all this stuff on these monsters.
Yeah,
Well-
to dress the one I did today, it was a while. It was 15 minutes. Nope. Yes, no.
Yep. But
I like listening to Apex on the space while he's doing it, you know, because though you can't see it, you still hear his thought process. He's like, man, not digging it with the chain, maybe no necklace at all. You know, it's cool to me to try to envision what they're seeing, you know, as they're doing it, even though you can't see it.
Yep. No, it's crazy, man. But yeah, no, I'm excited, man. These capsules and their transformations, and bro, it's cool. You know, all this stuff that's going to the DMF, Decentralized Monetary Fund. That's what you see. These things that are given contributions, right? Very cool, right?
100%.
Yeah, man.
So
I think they're going to head at Spaces. Austin. He was asking me just hold it down till 9, so we're good to go, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys are heading back there, but we're going to do a throwback to Apex and Austin and Spaces, and we are going to rock it tomorrow. It's New Year's Eve, right? Very cool. And then you know, I know FOMO, and then like I said, Tim, and then Sniper. Maybe
Stowe is in Vermont. Sorry, we were looking for that information.
what's in Vermont?
Stowe is a ski mountain in Vermont.
there you
So
go.
that's why he looks so Christmassy and wintry.
Yeah. Yep.
100%. Beautiful. So we got Lake Placid and Stowe picking up the ski options right there.
Yeah, Lake Placid. I've skied there. It's beautiful.
So somebody's picking up some skis. Maybe they're understanding the vision.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
They
Right
maybe create a stamp to all the ski slopes they want to go to. There's
Beautiful.
a little, you know, just a little experience.
A little experience. Experience is going to be a big deal, FOMO.
100%.
That's the biggest thing with Web3, is it's going to change everybody's experience, right? You had no control of anything, and now you're going to see how this decentralized Web3 world, if we get after it and do what we got to do, it can be, world changing, right?
Love it.
So exciting stuff, bro.
Well,
Right on.
thanks for hanging out.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for letting me hang out. That's the word. Thanks for letting me hang out with you guys.
Yeah, no, it's been fun. We have a good time here. It's cool to go through all this stuff visually. It's so much,
Oh, hold on 1 second. We can't go.
Uh-oh.
In my brain, I just said the name that came up. Killington.
Somebody's out there scoring
Somebody out there is knocking
resort.
him out the door. Killington, I've skied. This guy is going ski section. Oh my goodness. He is going 3 ski locations in New York and Vermont. I'm telling you, we have launched a monster. There's a monster dresser out there live. Come on, Ray.
Monster on the loose. Monster on the loose.
On the loose. Killington, Stowe, Lake
Killington.
Placid. There's a theme going on.
There is a theme.
There is a theme. Congratulations.
Let me just pop it up, Tim, just before we head out. That stamp is good till 10, everybody. We should pop that up maybe for
Oh, sure. Hold on.
a little bit of 5 minutes. We
Good
can
night, everybody.
banter and a little bit have some fun. Good night, everybody. Let me drag that over here and keep that up. But that is good until 10 p.m. And that's Eastern. So if you have not, scan that.
Here, hold on a second. I need to take a picture so I can send it to people.
Yeah.
1 second.
No worries.
You're not going to tell him to rewatch the show?
No, this
Yes,
is
of course.
they already
FOMO, just, hey.
They already
No,
are.
yeah.
Get
He
some
just
views.
likes to hand out. He likes to hand out things. No, they
Spoon feeding.
Spoon feeding.
is, yeah. There you go.
Hey,
Great
again,
job.
thank you very much. Thank you.
For everybody else, please like, share, and subscribe. For FOMO's people, he'll feed you directly.
Hey, you are killing me. That's yeah. I am.
They don't get this feature when you feed them, FOMO.
Yeah.
There's no fireworks going off. Well,
No
let's see.
fireworks.
Let's take a look at that.
Ooh.
But yeah, big stuff. Amazing to see this map light up, man. And
There it goes. See
there
all
it
the people
goes.
that missed that? They
See?
didn't get it. Now they're
There is some
starting
people
to
that
blow it
didn't.
up.
yeah, look at that. That's what I'm saying. Look at that light up over there. Beautiful.
Y'all see how tighter those areas are getting? Like that
Oh,
used to be the whole southeast, and now it's just tightening up.
I know.
I might be mistaken. That might be FOMO's text list. He just blasted that out to everybody.
Oh yeah, he just said that.
He's got it. All his family's in Florida, right?
They're down.
They're all in Florida.
He's spoon feeding them.
You're killing me. You're
That's
killing me.
hilarious. Here, have another, please, sir.
Good work, guys.
Please, sir, can I have another?
Make sure y'all go feed my Daytona month.
Yeah, go feed the Daytona Monster.
Rage asking, is there a 97 stamp too?
Not sure even what number we're on, Marisha. Sorry.
Yeah, we
That
only
was
did
a-
one.
that
We
would've
only
been-
did one.
I think
Yeah.
that 97 stamp was the one they did some rating, some space rating today, where they were rating other spaces, and people that participated in that had that stamp DM to them.
Right.
Hmm. Was there only one step to that process?
There was a couple. You actually had to go into other people's space and drop a comment, like it, and stuff like that. Just trying to draw attention and give some.
I'm only on 80. I'm only on number 80.
80.
Only on-
Okay, so yeah, that is
Yes, very good stamp from earlier.
that is
You've
Marisha.
got mail.
You've got
Yeah.
mail. And it is, that's crazy. Look at the years and we're putting these things out. You got to see, that's when you first started emails, right? Everybody, it's wild. This time frame and what that all these stuff that's been going on.
Oh,
right?
look at that! It's glowing up there by Killington and snow and Lake Placid.
It actually is. So that's not even.
All good. I'm gonna drop it down. And again, I appreciate you guys. Let me let's see. Yeehaw, Scott McHenry. Good to see you, brother. And yes, Scott. I don't know if you saw, but I was doing the egg challenge, brother. And I tagged you, my friend. So I don't know. Wait and see. Looking forward to it, Scott. Because I know you do some awesome things. I love your onion challenge. So I had to see the egg challenge.
He's gonna trade the egg for a lime and then launch it across the room.
Right?
That is funny.
I don't want this. Come on now. We don't need any of that. Where is everybody?
Right here.
I know, but
I'm
that's
here.
fair. Bam. Okay.
Woo!
All right. Throwing it back to Spaces. I'm gonna play the outro music, and we really again appreciate everybody watching. Collect those stamps. Get after it in those spaces because they're they're doing all kinds of cool things. Like Sniper said, they're doing space rating and having fun. And you get some extra stamps that people aren't getting. Right. That's you're gonna see is gonna be a little more activity involved. Right. Is like we're making fun with FOMO, spoon feeding, right? That's gonna have to be have to pull back a little bit, right? Gonna have to get after it, gonna have to do things because these are NFTs to one of the most amazing blockchains, right? that has anybody's ever seen. And it's just getting started. You're just seeing not even the tip of the iceberg, right? Thanks, Dan. Appreciate you, brother. And
I think they're going to start gamifying it a little bit, where some of these you got to go actually do stuff like I was just talking about, and actually got to go do some stuff to get them. So
yep,
pay attention.
absolutely. Happy New Year, Evelyn. Appreciate you. Thanks for popping in. But let me get in here and get this going. Everybody have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, gentlemen, and have a good one.
Love you
Good night,
guys.
good night.